Hello everyone, my name is Tasneem Mohammed and my pronouns are she, her. I'm a master's student in the Cooper Biology Education Research Lab at Arizona State University. I'm really excited to talk with you today about the impact of large enrollment online college science courses on student anxiety. Anxiety is a top reported mental health concern for undergraduates, and improving student mental health is of interest to colleges and universities. While low rates of anxiety have been shown to be motivating for students, high anxiety levels are reported to be associated detrimental. In 2019, over 400 institutions were offering online Bachelor of Science degrees, and the COVID-19 pandemic further accelerated the adoption of online science learning. Despite the weakening of online science courses and anxiety in college, little is known about how online college science courses affect student anxiety. This research was conducted by 13 students as part of a biology education course-based undergraduate research experience. We surveyed 2,111 undergraduates at a large research-intensive institution about their anxiety in large enrollment online science courses. Our research questions were: to what extent do students experience anxiety in large online science courses? And do demographics predict student anxiety levels? Our second research question was: what aspects of large online science courses increase and decrease student anxiety? Students were provided with a list of previously identified aspects of large online science courses that might affect their anxiety, and asked to check all aspects of courses that might increase their anxiety and all aspects that might decrease their anxiety. Our third research question was: what suggestions do students have about how instructors might help decrease their anxiety online? And we use inductive quoting to identify common themes. Our participant demographics can be seen at the bottom left of the poster. So what did we find? We found that over 50% of students reported experiencing at least moderate anxiety in their online college science courses on average. We also found that women, students who are not financially stable, STEM majors, and students with depression reported disproportionately high levels of anxiety in online science courses. We also found that the most common aspects of large enrollment online college science courses that increased student anxiety were the potential for personnel technology issues, such as unstable internet connection, and proctored online exams also increased student anxiety. When looking for the most common aspects of large online college science courses that decrease student anxiety, we found that being able to access content at a later time, such as rewatching a lecture video, helped decrease student anxiety. The flexibility of attending class where students wanted also decreased their student anxiety. So now that we know what increases and decreases student anxiety, let's explore what suggestions students have for instructors to decrease their anxiety. We found that increasing testing flexibility is a suggestion that students recommended. Being flexible and understanding, having an organized course. For example, one student said, instructors could set up a schedule that lays out everything the student needs to get done instead of leaving it up to the individual students. Being available and connecting with students were also a suggestion that students recommended. Having the cameras optional. For example, one of the students said, instructors can allow not having the camera to be mandatory, especially since lower income students may not be able to attend class in a quiet, clean room. In conclusion, we found that over 50% of students reported at least moderate anxiety in the context of large enrollment online college science courses. Women, financially unstable students, STEM majors, and students with depression were disproportionately likely to report higher anxiety. Students commonly reported that the potential for technology issues and proctored exams increased their anxiety, while being able to access the content at a later time and attending class when they wanted decreased their anxiety. The most common ways that students suggested that instructors could decrease anxiety is to increase test-taking flexibility and to be understanding. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out with my email. And if you would like to chat further, please reach out, and I have my Twitter also on. Thank you, everyone.